My name's Jimmy. It's Sunday morning. It's kind of foggy here. Waves coming in from the southwest. About 2 feet. It's about 58 degrees. And it's time to wake and bake. AfterMATH FM. My name's Jimmy. Let's get it on. Better push record right now.
God only knows what they were up to in there. And furthermore, Susan, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised to learn that all four of them habitually smoke marijuana cigarettes. Reefers.
It's AfterMATH FM. Wakey, wakey.
At night, I smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. It makes me feel alright. I smoke 2 joints in time of peace and 2 in time of war. I smoke 2 joints before I smoke 2 joints, and then I smoke 2 more.
Welcome, TalkStream Live listeners. Good to hear you. Good to see you. Glad you're here. It's Sunday. Rock and Rio. Don't come in yet because you're going to be too low. Rock and Rio is here. I'm here. Let's get it on, man. Number 6 on TalkStream Live. That's right.
From a town in the East End, she says she doesn't know her feelings. Well, girl, just tell me what you're thinking.
Come and call and not, I'm steaming. She said, can I call? I've been thinking. I said, I'm out with the boys drinking. I said, I'm out with the boys drinking. The creep superintendent flies to the edge of the sky. Listen to him whisper, he's the king of surprise. Mr. Salty Decom, good Caroline. Calling out your name, he don't need a reply.
It's AfterMATH FM. This is Ocean Alley. It's a song called Confidence. My name's Jimmy. Rock and Rio is going to be taking over the wheels of steel in a bit, but in the meantime, wakey bakey.
It's all about confidence, baby. She was a confident lady, and I know she's driving me crazy. And after all this, I know she'll probably hate me. Well, I should have said this and I should have said that. All that I know now, it's all about confidence, baby. She was a confident lady, and I know she's driving me crazy. And after all this, I know she'll probably hate me. I think she knows, well, I think she knows. She's making me nervous, she's making me nervous. I think she knows, well, I think she knows. She's out of my league. It's all about confidence, baby. She was a confident lady, and I know she's driving me crazy. And after all this, I know she'll probably hate
This right here's a Mobile exclusive. Only found it here. Called Love is the Most High. Fortunate youth. Make sure you guys only listen to Mo Boogie.
I see the sun going down, sitting out under the sea. It's like a long distance love that you hate to actually. But when it goes down, oh, you just look around. You see that your love is nowhere to be found. But if it goes away, let it come back so right. Oh, I wanna see, oh, my time. Say now, say come again, oh, till unfortunately it falls. Yes, they come again, oh, till I'm loving all in all. Oh, yes, they come again until the fortunate it rise. Oh, love is the most high, I'm going through the night. Oh, love is the most high. Yes, oh, say love is the most high. Ooh, yes, you know, something wrong in the middle of the night. Oh, they say that love is something like you don't seem right. It's like a little sickness on the spirit moving more. Let the spirit take me over, 'cause I cannot take no more. So just put me down in this ground right now. Oh, if living with you is not living somehow. Oh, let your loving come and let it pound on my door. Oh, now let it please, oh, please, Lord. Oh, say now, say come again, oh, till unfortunately it falls. Yes, they come again, oh, till I'm loving all in all. Oh, yes, they come again until the fortunate is right. Oh, love is the most high, I'm crying through the night. Love is the most high. Oh, yes, oh, love is the most high. Yes, oh, so let it rain.
it fall all over this ocean, far as my eyes can see. Oh, let it rain, let it rain, let it fall so high. Oh, my love is set to sleep on the tasty makes the sea. See now, there's a storm coming over it. Oh, don't know if I want to sink or swim. It's what I dread, but maybe one. Listen out there, everybody. Having a good time. Turn the volume up. We're gonna have the best time right now. Burn one punch and you. Here we go. Yes, we gonna roll on up, say, just about one down. So pass it around, pass it around. Yeah, it's gonna know. Only cannot see the ground. Yes, we go. Roll on up, say, just about one down. So pass it around, pass it around. Yeah, it's gonna know. Only cannot see the ground. Yes, it's a one party. So late, so angry, so I'ma be my postmaster. Yes, my friends are not past them. Hold on, we just want to get down. We don't need no crime, my license. So we gonna legalize it before we get older. We gonna take on it, pass on the down, and when they come down, put you as young now. We gonna roll on up, say, just about one down. So pass it around, pass it around. Yes, gonna let them all shit the ground. Yes, we go roll on up, say, just about one down. So pass it around, pass it around. Yes, gonna let them all shit the ground. Yeah.
It looks so weird, man, pick up me phone call. Why I got to know me of the time. I need some peace, man, so I can hold down. I left the sense here, little mama. Tell me why this man's bad. Put on his head just like mine. Yes, my herbal's natural remedy. Created those roots, stop this melody.
Roll on up, say, just about one down. So pass it around, pass it around. Yes, let them all shit the ground. Yes, we go roll on up.
It's Aftermath FM, Sunday morning, wake and bake. We got the positive vibes, man, positive vibrations. It's all about the people. People first.
A message to you, my friend.
Give thanks, even if it's bad. It could be a lot worse. Be grateful. I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful I woke up. I'm grateful Rockin' Rio's sitting over there with that look on his face. He's sweating. He's doing push-ups, jumping jacks. He's getting ready. Stool pulse.
So in tears shall reap the joy. Wise man doctrine. Assure you say it then. No more stumbling block that staggers get down. The righteous reveal secret of the scripture. The wicked that
Babylon got them so mindless they can't see Armageddon is nearing. I try to shake them, to wake them, but they say they'd rather be sleeping. So don't be surprised if my eyes can't disguise that inside me my spirit is weeping.
Dreamt last night that the end had come. I was searching everywhere for food, but there was none. Bodies lying burned in the midday sun. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. I went to the city, but the city was gone. Radiated with hatred and destroyed by a bomb. The whole brilliant colors of the nuclear dome. But there is no song. All has gone wrong. And when I awoke, I could clearly see the seeds of this vision Jah had given me. Planted deep in his aristocracies, hypocrisy and power and greed. So wake up to the fact that they're controlling you, whether or not you're doing what you want to do. The system that we're living in is doomed. Jah knows it's true, and I know it's true, and I'm just telling you this because I love you, brethren. True and true, I'm a true until the very end. The city, the kids, the stronger the poison, and this is the prison that I drink them. I'm dying for nothing. It's Babylon control. It's Hollywood mind control. They take it to you to show you the proof. Come and see the truth is written on Iron soul, a Rastaman soul. This news media control, political mind control. Get under your skins, the women you deal, but do not give them for not all the glitter is gold. No, 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 no. And in my vision I saw incurable disease, genetically engineered by hateful enemies. All of this in the name of power and money. How could this be the future for we? The green mighty forests of the Amazon, the lush valleys of Hawaii, all dead and gone. The once abundant fertile land of Babylon, now sand and stone, stripped to the bone. Completely taking away our paradise, separating us from the source of our lives, poisoning the seas and polluting the sky,
To discover and
ignoring the cries and promoting the lies. So now that this vision has come into your life, I hope that you will take up your part in the fight against the sissy who turn our day into night. You know it's right, well stand up and fight. Okay, just telling you this because I love you, my sister. One, two, I'm a true until the very end. The sweeter the kid, the stronger the poison, and this is the poison that I drink them. I'm for nothing. It's Babylon control. It's Hollywood mind control.
My name's Jimmy. I'm getting ready to pass it on over to the Wheels of Steel over to Rock and Rio. Sorry I went a little over there, Rio. I know you've been waiting 30 minutes to get in there. I see you over there. Shadow boxing. All right, hang on. Hang on.
He asked a man for what he could spare with shame in his eyes. Get a job, you fucking slobs, how he replied.
It's AfterMATH FM. Hey man, you got more than you need? Give it to somebody else. Hey, hang on, Rio. No one can hear you. I got that pot turned down. I just saying, man, if you got some more than you need, give it out to somebody else, man. There's a lot of people that are hurting right now. That's just my 2 cents anyway. So, hey, Rio, I'm going to play one more song. I'm going to hand it over to you. Hang on 1 second. Hey, man, everybody's 30 seconds away from their life changing and things not being the way they used to be. Not everybody on the street that's homeless is lazy, ladies and gentlemen.
Mary got pregnant from a kid named Tom, said he was in love. Said, don't worry about a thing, baby, darling, man, you've been dreaming of.
My name's Jimmy. This is Citizen Cope, Sideways, and Rio, get ready to take over. It's AfterMATH FM, Sunday Wake and Bake with Rock and Rio, and my name's Jimmy again, like I said.
You know it ain't easy for these thoughts to leave me. There are no words to describe it in French or in English. 'Cause diamonds they fade and flowers they bloom, and I'm telling you that these feelings won't go away. They even knocking me sideways. They even knocking me out there. Ever you come around me, these feelings won't go away.
Rock and Rio, these feelings won't go away. Now they can hear you. Come on in, man. Now I can't hear you, though. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
I'm
Are you
sure.
all right?
No, there you go. No,
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah. No, I had the music cranked on that channel, so I couldn't bring you up. But anyhow, hey man, happy Sunday to you. You made it another 7 days, and now
Yeah, we're still here, man.
I know,
Still rolling.
hanging by a thread. But
Actually got a show to do this afternoon.
oh
Go
yeah,
to.
what are you doing?
It is the 14th. Yes, 14th annual Bill Perry Day.
Oh,
And,
get out of here! Is
yes,
it
sir.
really?
So I will be once again hanging out with all the people from the past that come hang around once a year.
Well, why didn't you
it'll be
say something last week? We could have promoted it, man, and got some more people up. There's a lot of people listening up in New York there, so maybe you could have got some folk up. Where is it going to be at?
It'll be in downtown Chester.
Badass.
Yeah.
Well, there it is, downtown Chester. What time Eastern?
Actually, I think it starts at noon, if I remember right.
Right on. Well, hey, listen, if you head up there and you've heard the show today, or you're a fan of Rock and Rio's work, or you listen in to Microcosm, you go over there, say hello to Rio, man. He'll be over there.
Yeah,
Badass.
I'll probably get there around 2 myself.
Sweet. Well, listen, are you going to make a tribute to Bill today, here, now?
Well, I throw in a song from him every week. But,
Well, I know, but I mean, maybe you should tell people a little bit about Bill before you get into the music end of it, because, seriously, I mean, our show hasn't really gotten into any real talking, because we just enjoy playing music on Sundays so much, and it's hard to get it I feel like I don't want to say anything, but maybe you should just tell people, because a lot of people might not even know about Bill. Maybe you should just tell people a little bit about who he was, and how you guys maybe met, and play some jams and let people know who he was, because people hear it but they don't know it's Bill. You know what I mean? So
Right, yeah. Well, he was he's a local blues guy. He lived in the same area I did, and I actually met him through his uncle when I was when I was 16. I got a job working in the hospital kitchen, and his uncle was the cook. And he always, he knew I was into music and stuff. He always used to tell me, "Oh man, you gotta go see Billy play. You gotta go see Billy play." So one Friday night, I cruised up to one of the bars he was playing at and went in there and checked him out and introduced myself. Told him, that his uncle Robert had sent me over to see him play, and kind of got to know him a little bit here and there, And then a few years later. Probably about 5-6 years later, he was hosting an open blues jam down at the place where I used to hang out, and I had just lost my job, just lost my girlfriend, just lost, it was typical blues scenario. So I was sitting there kind of bummed out, and he came over and he says, "Hey man, what's going on? You look a little unhappy tonight." He's like, "Yeah, things are just blah." He says, "Well." And I got into it with him a little bit there and discussed it. And he says, "Well, you know what, man, if you need some bucks and you ain't doing nothing for the weekend, why don't you drive me out to Detroit and, I'll pay you for the trip." So, all right, cool. So I did. And, I did that for the next 8 years after that. So,
Wow.
Yeah, it was kind of an interesting, kind of stumbled on it. Just came up at the right moment, kind of thing. But it was cool, man.
It's a magical moment, man. I mean, both of you had influence on each other's lives, and I mean, in situations like that, when you're on the road together, it's family, man. It's like you're on a boat trying to sail from one place to another, and you only have so much supplies, and you land at these clubs each night, and you pick up some more supplies, some more booty. You get some more gold, a bag of gold, sometimes you get a shekel or two, and then you strike out, and people, this is really an amazing story, Rio. Thanks for sharing it with us, man, seriously. So did you want to talk a little bit about Bill, or you want to play a few cuts real quick? And
I mean, he was a great guitarist. He was probably one of the best blues guitarists around. Very highly respected by a lot of people. Even people who were of much higher stature in the music world that you would rock stars came to see us play. That kind of thing. They really loved him, and he was great, absolutely great. And in some respects, sometimes the recordings don't do a lot of justice. To the live performances. There's not a whole lot of live stuff that's like available out on YouTube and stuff, but it is out there. But obviously that's how I met Richie Havens, because Bill was he also kind of sidelined playing guitar with Richie for a while. But through that whole experience is how I got to meet Richie and Levon Helm and Michael Hill and Michael Burks and tons of other people. There's Jimmy Vivino from the Conan show. He did a record. Papa Chubby. I mean, the list of names goes on and on with that. I mean, there's just so many people that and it was great, man. Everybody was friends. We all just kind of hung out and chilled out with each other. The blues scene is a very mellow scene for the most part. As far as interactions.
Yeah, and I mean, you're a guitar player in your own right too. So I mean, I'm sure you sat in and jammed with a few people here and there when people didn't show up, I'm sure.
I believe it or not, the only time I ever actually played with Bill was at like the Monday night session at the bar. I never did, because
it's weird
with the record deal and steady band and doing shows. I was always, I was the guy who did the guitars and stuff and drove around and sold the CDs and whatever, but I would never actually did a full show with Bill. Like, that was just not what I did.
Huh.
But, we would jam on the open mic nights and stuff like that. We would do a song or two, or he'd come up and play with us, which was kind of comical at times because we were a totally different vein of music,
Yeah. Well, it's trippy, man. It's, I was thinking about it after, maybe it's weird when you're doing all that other stuff. It's like sleeping in the same bed with your buddy's wife or something. So you can't have sex with her, but you're sleeping there and it's weird. So maybe it's just weird for you to get up on stage and play with Bill because have the kind of relationship you have. It's kind of weird to step up there because that is kind of an intimate thing to play together.
Like when we were on tour, it was like, as far as anybody else was concerned, I was, the fifth member of the band kind of thing.
Yeah.
I always got treated equal to everybody else, and it was cool, like we were just, a little family that traveled around. There were different people who'd come in and out, but
yeah, but what you were doing is what you were playing your music. You were playing.
Yeah, I was a rock and roll guy, and Bill obviously was much more blues, so it fits, but it doesn't fit. Like he did his thing, I had my thing.
Well, I'm saying the piece that you were playing in that fifth member of the band, you were doing all the stuff that the creative people get bogged down with. They don't. A lot of times creative dudes and guys in bands are not that good handling money. Or being the guy to collect the money, or making sure to advance the gig, making sure you're talking to the next club you're going to, or the next venue, making sure and so band members usually are getting having good times, and they're waking up late, and you got to do an idiot check around the floor to make sure you didn't leave your wallet. I mean, how many times have you left and drove like 300 miles? Go, man.
We actually, as far as I know, as long as I did it, we only left one piece of equipment behind. When it was a guitar tuner, so it wasn't really a big deal. But
no, I never left any equipment behind, but I definitely did leave my wallet or whatever, where I thought it was someplace and it wasn't, this type of thing. Anyways, you got
and believe it or not, we actually got it back the next time we went out there. It was I think it was called the Zoo Bar in Lincoln, Nebraska.
The Zoo. Well, hey, Zoo Bar. I wonder if it's still there.
I have no idea, man. I haven't traveled in so long.
I saw a picture of a bar in Ireland. That's the oldest bar in the history of bars. It's been there since 800 A.D. and it's still there. It's made of stone.
Wow.
I know, it's a trip. Mine's Jimmy, that's Rock and Reel. All right, man, the wheels of steel are yours. It is 8:44, so there you go. 30 minutes, man, and then it's my turn, boy. Get up.
Well, all right, so I guess I'll
you got your
start
30
this off with a Bill tune then.
You still got your 30 minutes. Don't worry. I'm not going to say, I didn't try to goad you into talking.
That's all right, man. I got 2 hours worth of music here if you want to.
Yeah, not only that, but the thing is making him give it back. That's the hard part. Because once you start playing, once you start rolling some tunes, ladies and gentlemen, it feels hard. It's hard to give it up, but he will. You got 30 minutes, man. Mine's Jimmy, that's Rock and Reel. He's got the wheels of steel. This is AfterMATH FM. Hello, TalkStream Live. Well, good to see y'all. You're looking good. All right, Rock and Reel, there you go.
All right, I'll kick it off with a couple Bill tunes here then.
Something. Hey, Rio, are you there? My name is Jimmy. It's AfterMATH FM. Seem to be having some technical difficulties. So, Rock and Real, are you there? Yeah. Just having some technical problems there, man. I can't hear you right. It's AfterMATH FM. That's Jimmy. It's Wake and Bake on Sunday. We're here every Sunday, 8 a.m. Pacific to 10 a.m. And then immediately following us is Steve Coinan, Slow News Day. I want to let you know if you want to become a subscriber, it's a good time to do it right now, because for $79, that gets you in the door for a year. And if you go behind the door of AfterMATH Media, there's quite a bit back there to see. There's all kinds of show information from each show that's on the network. There's plenty of material back there, the research material, this type of thing. There's lots of film, movies, shows. Like Clyde Lewis is back there doing Zoom calls once a month with everybody. It's one big raucous party going on over there every single day. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right here at AfterMATH FM. Starting off in the morning, David Knight. Then you got Kriston T. Harris. And then you got Leah Zagami. You have Mr. Gates, the Haterazzi. You got Billy Ray Valentine, Clyde Lewis, into the microcosm with Rock and Rio. And you there, Rio?
I am here.
I can barely even hear you now. Eh? So
What's going on there?
I'm not real sure nothing's going on here but the rent. But that's how it goes. So did you attend whatever that was? I'm not sure what that was, but you were fading out, and it was super high treble and mid-range, and I couldn't really hear it over here that good. It was coming out kind of funky. So I'm not sure if you got that squared away or not, or whatever was going on. Maybe it was a Skype issue. I'm not really sure.
But it might have been Skype playing
could have
games,
been. It could have been. So, my name's Jimmy. It's AfterMATH FM. There's Rock and Rio. There you go, Rio.
All right, let's give it another roll here. Try this one.
Got a good woman and an outside crew. Don't let one hand know what the other one's doing. Gonna be trouble in the shotgun after a while. Don't buy no gifts on your MasterCard. Don't leave that mess in your own backyard. Or be trouble in a shotgun after a while. Lay my money. Oh, there's gonna be eat it too. Don't tell your best friend everything you do. Don't be trouble in the shotgun after a while. Don't be trouble in the shotgun after a while. Don't be trouble in the shotgun after a while. Trouble in the shotgun.
Well, when you go down to Deepville just to have a little fun, a bit of brag, $50 when that policeman comes. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them deep Ellen blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them deep Ellen blues. When you go down to Deepville, put some money in your pants. You know all them pretty women never give a man a chance. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them deep Ellen blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them deep Ellen blues. Hey.
Papa through and through. He went down to Deep Ellum, now his preaching days are through. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. I'll say, oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues.
Looking out my window, I was staring out at the rain. Oh, looking out my window. Oh, I was staring out at the rain. Oh, and then something struck me, clamped on me like a ball and chain. I said, oh, why you wanna do these mean things to me? I said, oh, oh, baby, why you wanna do these mean things to me? You know I love you, baby. Oh, but I'm sick and tired of being in misery. Yeah, 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 you're gonna miss me. Oh, you're gonna miss all these sweet things. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna miss me. Oh, you're gonna miss all these sweet things.
Sleeping late at night again, baby. Gotta go to work on time. I ain't got no reason to tell you no lie, you know. The rent gotta be paid still on time. Ain't no need to try to balance your life around here, baby. Because tonight is gonna be another thing. I told you once that I love you, baby. I ain't gonna tell you no more. I told you once that I love you, baby. I ain't got to tell you no more. You're gonna be sorry. 'Cause one day I'm gonna walk out the door. Jealousy is not my game. Let me tell you at the same time. I said jealousy ain't my thing, baby. It's just a silly game we play. One day I'm gonna walk out the door, baby. You just hear what I said. Feel Now you sitting there trying to act like you don't want to listen to me. But I'm going to tell you one more time, you're going to have to let that lover boy be. I give you my paycheck, baby, every Friday, you see. And when I get home, your mind ain't even on me. You better change your ways, baby. You know I'm gonna let you be.
We're going to do a tribute to his friend of friends for Jimmy. It's called Red House. There's a red house over yonder, and it's where my baby stays. There's a red house over yonder, and it's where my baby stays. I ain't seen my baby. It's been 99 hell days. Wait a minute, something's wrong.
What's going on there, man? Jimmy, are you there?
I am here. Yeah, that's a definite situation on the other situation over there. As
Oh,
far as
really?
you
Is
cannot, yeah, you can't do that.
Oh, yeah, well, that's Gary Moore. So
I know. For some reason, they think it's Jimmy. I know.
Did they really?
I know. You know, the thing is, I don't know why, but they do. And for
Wow.
whatever reason, the Hendrix family is dead set against anybody playing any Hendrix on YouTube at all. Period. The end.
Wow.
So I don't know what I mean. You know, they were nice to some people. I mean, they
Yeah,
you know, they
that was live Gary Moore. I think you couldn't go wrong with that one, right?
What are you gonna do? I don't know.
Hey, yeah,
The
no.
algorithm just can't tell. The algorithm just can't tell the difference between Gary Moore and Jimi Hendrix. But maybe other people can't either. So there you go.
I don't know. I kind of like Gary's version a little better, actually.
Me too. I'm not a big, honestly, I mean, for me, I'm not a big Hendrix fan. I mean, I like Hendrix in the sense that, yeah, I like Hendrix. I mean, I appreciate what he did, his work. I appreciate his innovation, his cutting edgeness, all that. But just, I mean, if I'm, you know, I don't know. I just wouldn't be something I'd reach for necessarily if I was going to listen to something. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, the thing about this version is it's Gary Moore ripping it up. So I kind of figured that was a safe one, you know.
All right,
I know
well,
it's a
listen,
Hendrix tune.
Don't
but,
stop it. Don't stop. Is it still in the same position it was in?
It is, yes.
Okay, so we can start it again because now we have gone green, and it'll take how many more minutes left on that song?
It's about 4.
All right, so let's see how long. We'll go until I get the yellow from our masters and our masters of our domain.
Have to break it up a little bit to keep it rolling, huh?
I know. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's AfterMATH FM. It's the voice of the counterculture right here every Sunday. We just go wild, we go nuts, and it's you know, we're trying to have a good time, trying to stay away from the negativity. At this point, the barrage is so steady, and it's turning into everybody's starting to feel like what it's like to be in the telecom business, where every day, every minute, it's an emergency that has to be fixed. You know, you're under this constant pressure of you know, always having to be responsible for something. Well, don't be responsible here this morning on AfterMATH FM. Just kick back.
It's already Sunday. It's time to kick back, relax, and have a good time.
Finish that Gary Moore, and then I'm going to jump on the wheels of steel. I'm going to get my turn. Go ahead. All right, there you go. So finish up with Gary, and the minute he starts to get any trouble over here, I'll intervene. Go ahead.
All right, here we go.
This key won't unlock this door. I got a bad feeling. Baby, don't love you no more. Yeah. No more.
one of two things, getting hype.
My name's Jimmy. That was Gary Moore. That was Rockin' Rio on the Wheels of Steel. Now it's my turn. Aftermath FM.
Home from my job, I turn on my TV, but I can't keep my mind on the show. When I lay down at night, oh, I can't get no sleep, so I turn on my radio. But the only sound I hear is you whispering in my ear the words that you used to say. Now my day no longer, as my love grows stronger, and the fever is raging. I've got the fever for love. Got the fever, oh, I got the fever. There ain't nothing that a poor boy can do when he's got the fever for love. Got the fever, oh, I got the fever. Let me slip on. I can remember coming home. I'm still standing at the stove with the dishes on the table, dinner ready to go. Oh, never on out to a movie show, something that you'd like to see. Oh, early on my thought in the morning and my moon at night. Think about you, baby. I feel alright. Never longer as my love grows strong. I've got the fever for love. Got the fever. Oh, I got the fever. There ain't nothing that a poor boy can do when he's got the fever for love. Got the fever. Oh, I got the fever. Let the city boy do. Coming home, I'm still standing at the stove with the dishes on the table. Here I am, baby, right where you found me, trying to break these chains that surround me. If I look a little different, it's 'cause I've changed. Half-painted pictures are all in the maze. I can't let my past mistakes let 'em bring me down. I ain't waiting on no angel of mercy to try my best, and I can't help myself, and I'm trapped again. I can't get out without losing you, and I'm trapped again. Why can't you feel what I'm going through? I'm trapped again. I need an answer, girl, can't you see I'm trapped again? Come and rescue me. Monday morning came so fast. What a fool to think that dreams would last. Close my eyes and it's still so clear. Remember the night, girl, the world is near. Can't let the hand of fate let it drag me down. I can't get no angel of mercy. I came to stay, but I got slipped away.
Aftermath FM, Jay Giles Band.
Just one last kiss before I walk out the door. I'm gonna hold you tighter than I ever did before. And I never promised you the things you promised me. And I can't justify the way it's gotta be. And the good times are the best times. The bad times fade away. The good times are forever. But now, baby, the last time is today. Just one more night. There's no time for it anymore. I'm gonna tell you something that you never heard before. But I can't find the words to ease your lover's pain. And I know the feeling's gone. I can feel it in my veins. And the good times are the best times. Bad times fade away. The good times are forever. But now, baby, the last time is today. One last Times are tough, frustration, need relief, medication, gone too far, intoxication, fight the urge, temptation, miles to go, no destination, is it real, hallucination, lose the dream, stagnation. You feel so lost, desperation, sanctuary, 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 It's much too close. Contamination, love and pain, deviation. Just suck it all. Ejaculation. It's much too late. Damnation. Sanctuary. 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 When I was young, my mother told me, she said, son, someday everything's gonna be alright. There's no escape, there's no salvation. It's much too dark for revelation. Sanctuary, 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 sanctuary.
All right, here's this week's live cuts. I'm going to play 2 live cuts back to back. Here's Grace Potter, Joe Satriani, with some Bay Area musicians. They're covering Cortez the Killer. My name's Jimmy. That's Rockin' Rio over there, the good-looking one. And this is a magic moment. Welcome to the magic moments here on AfterMATH FM.
Look around so that others
Trace Potter, Joe Satriani, Cortez the Killer. You can search it on YouTube. It's a magic moment right here on AfterMATH FM. It only happened once, and you got to hear it again because somebody was lucky enough to record that magic moment. We're here every Sunday, 8 o'clock Pacific. Let's get the barbecue going, man. You got them coals going over there, Rio? You see the smoke rising up off the barbecue?
Don't know why I let that mean woman make me a fool. She took all my money, wrecked my new car. Now she's with one of my good time buddies. They're drinking in some crosstown bar. Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I've been I'm dying. When they come to take you down, when they bring that wagon round, when and they come to call on you and drag your poor body down. Just one thing I ask of you, just one thing for me. Please forget you knew my name, my darling, sugar. Shake it, shake it, sugar. Just don't tell 'em you know me. Shake it, sugar. Just don't tell 'em you know me. You was the cool fool, never could do no.
That's the Jerry Garcia Band, December 21st, 1979, playing Sugaree at the Keystone Palo Alto, and I was there. That's right. I was in the crowd this night. I remember it, and now you can hear it too. And you can find it on YouTube. Jerry Garcia Band, 12/21/79, Sugaree, Keystone Palo Alto. My name's Jimmy. It's AfterMATH FM.
Please forget you knew my name, my darling. Chugging, got my chips cashed in. Keep trucking like the Doo-Dah Man. Together, more or less in line. Just keep trucking on.
Arrows of neon and flashing marquees out on Main Street. Chicago, New York, Detroit, and it's all on the same street. A typical city involved in a typical daydream. Hang it up and see what tomorrow brings.
Dallas, got a soft machine. Houston, too close to New Orleans. New York, got the ways and means. Just won't let you be.
is that you? I thought your post-hanging days were through. Sunken eyes and full of sighs, tell no lies. You get wise. I tell you now, we're gonna pull you through. There's only one thing left that we can do. We gotta get you a woman. It's like nothing else to make you sure you're alive. We gotta get you a woman. We better get walking. We're wasting time talking now. Leroy boy, you're my friend. You say how and I'll say when. Come and meet me down the street. Take a seat. It's my treat. You may not ever get this chance again. That empty feeling's just about to end.
Cisco Kid was a friend of mine. Cisco Kid was a friend of mine. He drank whiskey, Pancho drink the wine. He drank whiskey, Pancho drink the wine. Met down on the border Rio Grande. We met down on the border Rio Grande. Eat the salted peanuts out of can. Eat the salted peanuts out the can. The outlaws had us pinned down at the board. The outlaws had us pinned down at the board. Cisco came in blasting, drinking board. Cisco, nothing over there, man. Cisco came in blasting, drinking board.
No sé cómo decirte, no sé cómo explicarte que aquí no hay remedio de lo que siento yo, de lo que siento yo. La luna me dice una cosa, las estrellas me dicen otra. La luz del día me canta esta triste canción, esta triste canción. Los besos que me diste, mi amor, son los que me están matando, que mis lágrimas se están secando con mi pistola.
Me llamo Jimmy. Esta AfterMATH FM.
Con la pistola y el corazón.
Stay tuned for Slow News Day with Steve McCoynan. Right here, right now. Coming up. Hey, if you can't go to Mexico, go in your mind with James Taylor right here, right now.
Way down here, you need a reason to move. Feel a fool, running your stateside games. Lose your
Angeles report plague victims falling dead in the streets, in their homes, at their work. The first symptom appears to be severe choking, followed by immediate unconsciousness. Death occurs within minutes.
Whether a state of war between China and Russia still exists is not important any longer. Our fellow countrymen are dying. The very foundations of civilization are beginning to crumble under the dread assault of that horror long feared, germ warfare.
Conrad Channel. This is a Class 1 emergency. All civilian traffic is barred from streets and highways. Stay in your homes. Stay in your homes. Those found without specific military orders are subject to summary execution. Stay in your homes. Repeat, Conrad Channel. This is a Class 1 emergency. All civilian traffic is barred from streets and highways.